Hello! Hi, Rug! Oh no, I ate some chocolate and I need tea. I need tea kind of desperately. Well, this was not a good place to start on. Don't worry what you're looking at. There. Much better. Much better. You can look at the head now. So yes, today we are going to be working on my first actual VTuber child. I hope all the hair parts are gonna work all right for this. Rogue redeemed hydrate. I have to hold on. Get my tea. Slurp. So yes, today we're working on a VTuber model, which I kind of actually started like ages ago, but now I actually have the time to work on it, which is really good. Because I've been needing to work on it for quite some time. I was meant to finish the whole of the underbody already, but I kind of didn't. So we're just gonna have to... Well, let's make an actual layer that says clothes. Put some clothes on this poor man. There we go. So yeah, bear with me while we do some really weird things. Cause it's gonna get weird. It's going to get quite super weird. There we go. Hold on. That's not actually dead center. I did a dumb. I need this to be center so I can just get symmetrical lines. There we go. I don't need that hair to appear. There's like lots of... I added more hair parts. So like, you have the front bit. That's the back hair. You have like some middle hair. And then you go over hair. You got lots of hair. But it's all a good cause in the sense of that there's going to be some really cool hair parts. And now I have to draw this in such a way that's... I realize that this is not over the neck, which is a problem. There we go. So yes. How is everybody today? I kind of just started. But to be fair, I was kind of drawing all day already, so like, I just want to work. The concentration of getting really cool, nice lines is hard. The difficulty is do I wanna... Where do I wanna separate this? Very comfy because Abby is comfy. Comfy. I like comfy. Comfy is good. No, that's a bad line. I just need to go straight down. I may actually have to separate it here and then continue the line. The way it works is kind of weird. This one's weird. I didn't think about it with this piece of clothing, honestly. The persona you will go for the same thing is sort of a space android. So you may call Abby Fox creator. Oh boy. Creating art of this guy is gonna be pretty fun. I'm thinking. I'm thinking of how I want to do this. I'm trying to think of the best place of where to separate this. So I may come back to this part. We just get rid of that. The easiest part's going to be these little bits off the cape, because you'll just have like a front one, a middle one, and some back ones. That's actually going to be pretty easy. I like how it turned on the stream and I had like a brain fart of how I wanted to do this. I'm thinking in terms of how to rig. That's separated there. And then we continue on. So let me do something here. If I just continue it, it should be fine. Oh, that's not centered to where that was. Whoopsies. You know what? Fuck it. I don't need... It's where this bit gets weird anyway. Oh. This is very, my eraser's like very big from when I was, working on something else earlier. You don't know how likely it would be to make the eyes go red on an angry expression or blue in a sad one, but you think it would be neat if you're familiar with Zhongli from Genshin. I mean, it's possible, but I have to draw like 2 different sets of eyes for it to work, potentially. Hey, Alex! Yeah, I actually, did that. To be fair, I'm actually having some, thoughts if I, about what we discussed, Alex, about just maybe doing videos on YouTube. But like anything that I started on here, I want to at least finish on here. But I also want to try and archive stuff here too. So it's in between some things that maybe be better as highlights or some things that are just better to be archived. I don't know. Yeah, I saw that joke as well. Jumi posted it in CC memes. Finish him. Oh good, I made that finish what the belt is. So I am smart. I am smart, oh my god. It must be so weird to like watch your own model be made. I mean, if someone just like just made their own model, it was not a problem. Hey. Hi, Carissa. Hello. No one can... I never did a pop-out version of this, mostly because he has no bottom half. He has no legs yet. I didn't draw legs. And I didn't realize that I didn't make the canvas big enough. So I'm gonna have to like move everything up slightly, which is gonna be a problem. I'll just extend the canvas and make it longer. No problem. It's not weird, I mean, did you know you had to buy a Bugatti? I don't actually know how you go about being buying a Bugatti, but sure enough, like, I think it must be a wonderful process. Every night he can feel his legs. Oh my god, legs. Hold on. Let me do something. I want to see something. So I want to show you something, but let me put this in studio mode because I don't know how this looks. Oh, I want to show you this as well. I started making a bunch of different things, so you have to bear with me. So I actually started on my 2.0. Okay, it looks fine. It doesn't look as spicy. It doesn't look as spicy as I think. Okay. Ta-da! I started making my 2.0. She has a face. But yeah, 2.0 is being made now with more fluffy hair. But I haven't done any more to her because there's a couple of things that I'm going to do to experiment with Rogue's model. Yes, there's a face. Imagine. Face. My actual model here, like, to give you an idea, I wanted to keep the face shape kind of similar, but I realized that it is not entirely the same. Like, it's not going to be entirely the same. But that's fine with me. Don't put booba on you. It's fine. Also, to show you how the hair is going to be more flowy. It's going to be actual, like, more hair sections now that I plan to do. And then, of course, there's the front bit, so there'll be more hair. Lots more hair. Also, I finally started drawing my teacup. I have a teacup sketch. You order Bugatti, say, Veyron, and pay for it. Taxes jet. They fly over to Germany to the Bugatti factory. And you can see your car being built. That's so cool. But yeah, I also drawing my teacup with a tea handle. Will the booba have more bounce? Yes, it will. Nat has said he will put more jiggle on the booba. You can't see my boobs, but there will be more jiggly. There will be more jiggle. Yeah, maybe this time people won't ask around, especially for the fact that I put the fucking tea bag holder on it this time. Okay? Also, would you like to see something else I'm making? Don't look at that. This is me helping referencing poses. Dun 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 dun. I decided to challenge myself, and so I'm now drawing some of me and my VTuber friends in a beach pose. They will still ask if it's coffee. You know, there's always going to be that one bitch that'll be like, hey, why you got coffee on your head? And I'm like, why? It's not coffee. Beach episode. Exactly. Props if you can guess which one is, but don't cheat and look at the layer name for one of them. Don't cheat. Oh shit, I've dropped my pen. Oh no. Where did it go? Help! I've dropped my pen! It's okay, I have it, I have it, I have it. So yeah. They're all very booba. Yeah. All very booba indeed. The only way people won't mix it with coffee would be an actual sign saying insert teacup PNG. Olivia, Abby, Zooey. Okay, you're correct. But who's the fourth person? There's four. There's four of us. Olivia's sitting in the back under an umbrella because she's a vampire, so she can't be out in the sun, so she's in the shade. Zooey is obviously the, you know, the one that's actually sketched. But there's four. I like playing with people like this. It's fun. I'm gonna make a very quick question to Net. For 5 seconds, I need to make a question. I need to screenshot this. Separation question. I've made separation question. Those are the ones you can guess. Okay, well, the fourth person is Totoko. And there's an easy way to tell it's Totoko. I drew part of her horns on her head. That's the way to tell it's Totoko. I need Nat to get back to me about the separation question, otherwise I cannot draw other things. Well, it's fine. We can do this for now. I'm going to make all of these separate. Marcos! You don't remember Totoko? She was there on the Left 4 Dead 2 collab. She has really cute artwork. She also draws. She's like really good. I know it'll make this better if I separate all of them, but god, it's annoying. Please forgive me while I go at weird angles trying to do this. Oh boy. Alright, and then you have ones at the back. And that still hasn't gotten back to me. God damn it. I hope he replies soon, because I'm going to need help. I'll name all these layers at a later point, because there's so many of them. Oh, why have I done this to myself? So, I guess this part's going to be really animated, Rogue, because I separated all of them. Actually, if I do this, that'll be better. Don't mind me not understanding Fox Creator. Never installed an art module on me. She used those funds purchasing more mini human figurines. Wait, what? I'm very confused. What's happening? I'm just gonna make this easy so they can be really animated and then it covers the whole color basis problem. If people ever ask me why you cannot art, it's never too late to learn. We could do like You know what we could do, Rogue? We could do a mama and like child art learning stream. Where mama teaches you how to draw. Because after I make you, I am your mother. You have to call me mama. You have to call me Mama Abby. I am your mom. Means you can make that joke and go, I'm in me mum's car. Get out me car. Oh, I love that. I should probably start coloring these and naming them. Jesus. What color were these, actually? Rogue, what color was the cape? Like the fluff on the cape, can I remember? I apologize, chat. Creator Fox prefers to be addressed as Mom. As an android, this confuses me, but it gives them a feeling of joy. Please say hi to Mom! Please say hi to Mommy. No, only you're supposed to call me Mama. Yellowish? Was it like the brownie yellow? Hold on, let me look at the pictures again. Okay, just... Okay, so he does want the stuff separate. Let me look at Rogue. Now let me scroll up about 1,000 years to find our messages. I want to get the right kind of color. Oh, I see. They're kind of like a yellowy brown. This looks like a more disgusting color than I think it is. Is this color okay? Or is it too light? Or would you prefer this? That's not any different. Would you prefer this kind of color? One or two? The lighter or the darker one? I mean, I don't have... I don't have Discord captured, so we're all good. If you prefer using a lighter color, go for it. No, this is your model. It's your colors. Yes, I'm drawing my firstborn. Wow, you're actually giving me creative freedom? What about this? That looks okay. Are we okay with this one, Rogue? Ever heard of men not being able to tell colors apart? I mean, I don't know the names of the colors. I just say, which shade do you like? This one or this one? Is this where the point where you're telling me that I need to make a creative decision? Because... you don't see shades. You prefer the lighter one. Okay. So this one? Is it this one? It's actually more in keeping with my eye color, funnily enough. I mean, to be fair, I have to go and, like, make it look kind of fluffy afterwards as well. Don't want to erase this. I went quite a bit more overboard on the cape fluff because I think it's pretty cool and it looked really nice animated. And some really nice things that you could probably do with it. Why do I keep erasing? Stop! Please! Oh god. I mean, probably the darker color I'll use for, like, the shading and make it, like, a little more volumized. But generally the base color is, like, your mid-tone color. That's the way I work it. I'm going to have to name these two, otherwise it's going to get very complicated. Because what I'm going to do is I'm just going to duplicate all of them and put them on the other side. There's no need to draw these all over again. Come on! Clip Studio, please. I beg of you to cooperate with me. So yes, this is me, I guess, this is like Kitsune creation, me creating a being. I may be a lesser deity, but I can create a powerful being. Ooh, a Final Fantasy 13 song came on, and I kind of want to listen to the whole playlist now. Show me the whole playlist. The Vestige! Yes! You know what this reminds me of when I made my tails. It's kind of a bit like this, where I separated, like, I had like 4 different parts for my tails, because I didn't realize that there was actually a very easy way to make the tails as one layer, and I wanted the tails to move a lot. And sure enough, like, Esper, he did a great job with the tails. Like, I love how he did them, but I made it so hard on him. I made it so much more difficult on him. I feel so bad. I miss Final Fantasy 13. I want to play it again. I really enjoyed the story from it so much, and the music is just so beautiful. Ugh. I could technically play it. A friend of mine has it on PC. I just have to get a Steam library, because I have it on PS3. Fucks. Hi, Oku. Oni-chan. Nah. Okay. Okay, it works. The back bit's gonna have to be the bulk of this color part, though. Oh, I put in a bit to do with that. I'm smart, guys. I thought about it. Imagine that, thinking about what you were gonna do. There we go. Oh, I'm checking my phone. It's so weird, because, like, I'm not really that great at male characters. Like, I'm not even putting them on the commission list at all yet. Like, I'm sorry, I can't do male characters. I'm bad. Please forgive me. But, here enough, I accept the fact of drawing a male VTuber model. In the hopes that I actually get better. I don't know why, but Zhongli from Genshin is like a really good character reference pose for a lot of my male characters that I've been drawing. If Abby will be a mom, you can call Nat and be like, Favre, I crave cheddar. Well, if he's rigging it, he will be your papa. There we go. Oh, that looks pretty neat. This bit will be behind here. If Abby is a mom, does this make her a MILF? Wow. Hi, Suzu. I mean, the question then that I pose is, yes, and it makes her onesama. That is the safe answer. No eluding, Mom, you will be punked. I'll come at you. I'll get my bunk stick out again. You won't lewd me? But you were the one who asked the question! You'll just befriend me? Friend. Friend. You have a PNG of San if I want it. Sure thing, give it. I'll bring the bunk stick out. Oh, there we go. That problem's pretty much solved. I'm gonna have to do like a patch of color here. Can't make up his mind. People are like, do we friend? Or do we lewd? What didn't it say? Alright, the neck can be a single piece, and... Hey, Skull Crusher! How you doing? Hold on, let's get this picture of Cyan. Means I have to jump to the present. That's just Zenko! That's Zenko-san! You can't do that. I don't want to bonk Zenko-san. It's too cute. Can't bonk Zenko-san. Oh, there we go. There's an image. There's an image of Cyan. I would like to save images. Let's put this here. Alright. Okay. Okay. Image. Cyan. Let me find this image of Cyan. Okay, here's Cyan. Alright, where am I? There we go. Put Cyan behind me. Okay, so that's Cyan. Now, if I go on to BTS, Hammer. Okay. Perfect. Oh, you sent Zenko before. There we go. Cyan has now been bunked. I'll leave that there for a little while. Know your place. Know why you are being bunked. Mama Avi does not approve of disunruly children. You're not going to behave yourself, you get the hammer. People will ask why the top of your cape is so fluffy. Well, in all the pictures that you sent me for reference, right? The cape is very fluffy at the top. So I think you don't have that much hair. Like, it's hard to draw male hair. So I was like, well, we gotta give you something. I mean, now look at that. Now look at that. And tell me that's not cool. Now what I'm gonna do is, to make this really easy, these are all gonna come out of the folder because I need to reorder them better too. What? What? There you go. Ultra fluffy cape. Easy. Put the back of the head back on. Now, I still have to, like, put these in a proper order and everything, but doesn't that look cool? I'm giving you my own flair. Your head hurts? Well, should have thought about that. I will be good. I'll put my hammer away. Be gone. There we go. Kate versus Abby Tail was fluffier. This is a good point. You know, what is going to be fluffier? I think this will look really cool when it's animated. Did I draw the lolly? Absolutely not. That's Cyan's profile picture. We were just bonking his head. Okay. Now actually got back to me, so that means that I can now do this, so... I'll just call this a zipper. Yeah, it's literally his profile picture. Don't worry if you feel he looks a little fat right now. I'm probably going to pull this in actually a little bit better. It does look a bit like his cape, doesn't it? Not fat, just very muscular underneath. Okay, hold on. Let me just fix this a little bit. This one I think needs to go out more slightly. Why it's flat? Because it's not a female, it's a man. It's dude. It's boy. Helps if I'm on the correct layer. Hold on. It will really help if I'm on the correct layer, and I have this one. Take that off. Hey, there are some men with some very luscious boobies out there. Might be even bigger than mine. This looks a bit better. There we go. Now, do I need to bring the arms in? I don't think I do. They are slightly chunky. It should be fine. Okay, that's better. Request to add a beer belly so you can add belly physics? Wait, what the fuck? Just hang on one cotton picking moment. Hang on. And wait, and thighs? Don't worry, you're gonna get thighs. You're getting thighs. Oh. I want to turn this back on. There we go. Hooah. Fine, I will just manually do it myself. You stupid fuck. Hey, it doesn't look. Oh, Nat. Look at this. I separated all of them. You're gonna have a fuck ton of fun with this cape. The cape top. I separated all of it. I still need to reshuggle it because it's all in one folder each, but yes, imagine this. Imagine the mechanic, the physics with this. It's gonna look so cool. He's gone, hasn't he? He's left already, hasn't he? Nat, why do you abandon me? I showed you my feathery cape. Please respond. Has he literally buggered off? Is he actually fucked off? He went for a pack of smokes. No, I wanted to show him the fluffy cape. He'll be back in 2018. What? Nat, look at me. Yeah, Nat, look at our son. Look at him. Okay. Hold on. I sent him a message and I said, I separated all these fluffy bits of cape. Have fun rigging this. Do you know what he said? Do you know what he said? Alright, let me do this. This is what he said! He really did go out for a pack of smokes. You know, he doesn't actually smoke. I think he just buggered off somewhere else. I think Olivia's about to stream, so I have a feeling that's where he is. This is the perfect response. Also, I drew his profile picture. No, we don't want to save that. Oh no, we're looking at my model again. No, we don't want to save that. We're looking at that again. Okay, this doesn't actually look too bad now. I still would, I think I'm gonna bring the arms in a little more. So, I'm gonna do this. Oh, shit. What? Hand L? Arm L? L? Aha! Okay. Shuffle it in a little more. Do we want to rotate it a little bit? There we go. There, easy peasy. Mom is a crazy fox and dad's stressed up bun. Yeah, pretty much. Apparently this is what happens when a rabbit and a fox have child. There we go. Think that solves that problem? You grew your fluff in other ways. Alright, this is the belt. I have the pen in my mouth. Aren't foxes natural to predators to bunnies? Don't question it. Look, what happened was Nat was originally a normal human being, right? So he has all his human parts, right? So, for instance, he has human ears as well as bunny ears, right? Can you groom it? I wouldn't mind if you brushed my tails. Be nice. Save me the job of doing it. Do you know how much time it takes to brush your tails? But actually, my hair is probably more wild than my tails, at least. Yeah, we're making a model. Look at all these really cool bits. I really want to show off these bits. I am so proud of these. Welcome to Abby making a firstborn who has fluff on their clothes. About 30 minutes each. Yeah, probably. Takes 10 minutes if you're a lazy bone. Yeah, it's true. But we're not lazy here. Do your hair come off easily because you're allergic to that? My hair does come out, so my hair is actually very fine. I have very fine hair. I have a lot of hair. Like, we're gonna talk about my hair here, very specifically. I have a lot of hair. A lot of hair, and it's very long, and I have a lot of it. But the downside to that, because it's so fine, is that it comes out very easily. My hair gets everywhere. I shed like a dog. Basically. So, monkey. Love some good monkey. Do you know how I know that Nat and I are a very good couple? Okay? You want to know why I think this? Because before I met him, no one else loved Final Fantasy 13 as much as I did, right? It's one of my favorite Final Fantasy games. I don't care what anybody says about it. I love the game. It's very dear to my heart. And he loves that game too. It's actually his favorite Final Fantasy. So that's how I believe we are very much meant to be. Because he loves Final Fantasy 13 as much as I do. And I'm only saying that because there was a very emotional amount of music on right now. You will help me get bald so my hair won't go off so easily. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. Why would you make me go bald? Why do you hate me that much? You missed Regular Showman. It was too good. Regular Showman? What's that? Final Fantasy. Snooze fest. I'm gonna talk about Final Fantasy and I'm gonna talk about it as much as I wanna. You can't stop me. Would you believe short hair Abby is gonna be a thing at some point. I tried it out. I sketched it to see how it would look like on the model, and it looks actually pretty cute. Regular show on Cartoon Network SMP. I don't know what that is. I don't have Cartoon Network. It's a cable show and I don't have cable. I don't have Sky TV. Okay, I'm gonna say this straight up. I don't have TV. I haven't watched like TV in like ages. Adventure Time, Regular Show, and Gravity Falls. I saw a bit of Gravity Falls, like, one time. I tried to watch Adventure Time. I didn't like it. I watched quite a few episodes of Adventure Time. That show's just not for me. I very much like some of the character designs and stuff like that, but I don't particularly care for the show. And, Gravity Falls, I watched a few episodes of that. It was okay. I don't know what Regular Show is. I've never heard of that before. Last time you saw cartoons was Tom and Jerry. Now there's a cartoon I can get behind. I love Tom and Jerry. Lolly Avatar 1. Believe it or not, would you know that I'm drawing a grandma? I don't know when I will do like a Lolly Avatar, but I'm certainly maybe going to draw Grandma Abby. Okay. Belt buckle. I don't know how to draw a buckle. Do you want this buckle to be any particular shape or size, or just a normal generic buckle? Concern? What do you mean, concern? What's wrong with Grandma Abby? How old is Grandma Abby?
Well, my dears, how old do I look? I'm young at heart. Tell me, aren't I just a young thing, really? Oh, don't you think that I'm just... Maybe I'm not an old woman after all.
medium size, maybe with a fox icon in it, just to look like... Okay, I think I know what you mean. The belt buckle's gonna be at the side here. The way I'll probably do this is like this. Ooh, what do I suck? It looks kind of shit. It'll look probably fine when it's all metalled and rusted. I know it must look really weird with all these lines, and it's a little confusing. But I promise you, there's reason to the madness. I've never actually put the belt holes in. I might think about that later. You can use a ruler. But why? I don't want it to be straight. I'm not trying to make it perfect. I'm trying to make it a little more, I don't know, believable. Because a belt buckle really is not actually straight. It will have these little kinks in it. I don't like rulers. I have an objection to them. You look like 1,000,000 years old. Wait, you look 24 and looking for young males? Oh god. Abby making me straight? What? Exactly. That would require making this man straight. And we all know that's a lie. Jacket. Wait. Upper jacket. Lower jacket. Okay. Yeah, probably just like this be fine. Excuse me while I sing Final Fantasy 13 music. I'm just a little taken by the music, by the elevator music. Okay. Now I want you to stop doing that. No more happy lines. Like heck, release Fallout 76 is a less of a mess by comparison. Well, with all the lines and everything, yeah, I suppose it looks a little confusing. Just watched the Dying Light 2 trailer. Oh. Is it going to be good? Oh fuck. God damn it. Oh yes? Oh. Watch Most Expensive Banana, and it has a good ending. The Most Expensive Banana? What? What is the most expensive banana? Do I want to know what the most expensive banana is? I'm kind of scared at the idea. I can search for it. No. That doesn't bode well. This is the bit so... Oh, no. There we go. That should fix that problem. Hi, B! The ending was the creator ate it. The creator ate it. Oh. God damn it. He just ate the most expensive banana. It's like, yeah, this makes for good content. I'll just eat it. else are you gonna do with a most expensive banana? It's food. You have to eat it. It's all these people are like the $1,000 pizza. I'm like, well, what else can you do with it? You have to like eat it. It's food. It's meant to be eaten. Zero context ever. I don't know. I don't have much more context than like, I don't know, the most expensive banana. That is the context. That's all the context I was given. Just want to know why it's so. How much money is this banana? The one who bought it is depressed, but make it again with like with $1 banana.
What? But
negative context, Happy. Look, I don't know what the context is. There is no context as far as I'm concerned. Oh, that was... I just want to know why someone would just... Banana. That's it. Just banana. Hey, there we go. We put in the body. Yeah, we're looking pretty good. Looking pretty sharp. The banana is $120,000. What is this banana? Golden? How can a banana cost so much money? It just sounds funny in your head. That's all it means. I mean, I'm so confused by this banana. Why? Why is the banana like this? If you had $120,000, you wouldn't buy a banana. You would buy Abby a bunch of pillows.
Aww, I like pillows. I like pillows a lot.
You know what I'm gonna do now? I'm gonna save. Because that's important.
Remember to save your work, kids, because the day you don't is the day your computer crashes.
And there's no backup. And then you're like, oh shit, I have to draw this again. And then you find you can't draw it again. I am a pillow. Oh, that's very cute. Is his arms slightly too long? They might be slightly too long. I think his upper arms are slightly too long. I won't know until we have legs. I actually have to draw legs. Oh wait, apparently I made enough room. Apparently I made enough room in my sketch. I drew legs. That's not where, it should be here where the legs start. The hips are here. Okay. I did apparently draw legs. This is a delight to us all. Abby marketable plushie coming in 2023. People really ask about the Abby body pillow. Hey, he does have feet. You can imagine. People have asked about a body pillow though, so I'm like, maybe. But then would people really buy it? I might design it and then, you know, not sell it. What's this? Yeah, it's a chest. Okay, the sketch is slightly wrong. So we're gonna fix it. Make it Oni-chan exclusive. Hold on a second. I didn't agree to that. This is not the way the feet are gonna face. I have decided these are not gonna face this way. Because I think Nad wants to do like foot things in this. But I'm just fixing my sketch so that I can draw legs. Local Fox designs body pillow and keeps it for herself. I mean, maybe. Just keep it for myself. Look at this. Rogue has thighs. Thighs. Look, they're not that thick. But they are there. I need to get rid of the clothes for a second. I can't see. Acceptable. Sad. I'm sorry. Do you want thick thighs as a man? Is it allowed to make naked Abby like hentai? I mean, I have a lewd tag that's called literally, it's called this. My lewd tag is called this. So if you want to make hentai, you can. That's where I'll find it. On that one. I'm quite okay with people looting me in respectable ways. Right? If you're gonna loot me, you have to do it respectfully though. Okay? So no foot business. No feet things. Don't do that, that's not respectful. You're concerned. Yeah, no armpit stuff. We're not into armpits. I say as I drew Zooey's armpit. I drew Zooey's armpit. Toxic. Gonna spank buns. It's just gonna be me like spanking bunnies. Don't lose on me, Sama. How do men legs work? What are your legs like, men? You have to tell me. What are men legs like? Don't worry about this. It's just something I'm doing. You're getting sweaty. The judgment. Honestly, like, I don't actually get fan art, so it would be very nice. People make memes for me. People do like to make memes for me. But, I don't really get fan art. Which makes me a little sad. Nice legs. Strong enough to lift a water tank. Strong legs make water tank good. I remember when someone, when Arb drew me a Shroomish fan art from like a Pokemon Nuzlocke from before I was a Vtuber. I was so happy. I was so happy to get it. I'm like, oh, fan art. So happy. Okay, so upper leg. Upper leg L. Can't finish Abby fan art because of homeworks. Don't worry. One day I will receive the fan arts. That's all that matters. Give you legs that would make Stalin blush? What? Hold on a second. I didn't agree to this. I didn't agree to this. There we've made some legs. Neighbor this time. Oh my god. I don't want to draw the feet. Really don't want to draw the feet. Is he gonna be tall enough? These are some very womanly legs that I drew. It's okay, they'll be hidden in the clothes. It'll be fine. Some very womanly legs there. But it's okay because I give you man hands. Some muscular arms as well. As long as I joined this correctly, there should be no problem. The accidental woman legs. Oopsies. I forgot. I forget how I did my feet. I'm not very good at the foot part. Please forgive me. Can I turn these? Hold on. Let me do some trickery. Nat is talking to Olivia about food and it's making you hungry, and Zoo is like 5% volume. You can still hear her screams. No matter where you go, Dewey will always be heard. It's inevitability. Okay, so now I need to just erase this a little bit. Oh, why are feet so hard? I hate feet. Why is it like this? Well, I mean, usually I draw shoes and stuff like that, but Nat wants a full underbody part, so it makes it easier to copy a rig over for when, if someone, say for instance, Rogue wanted a new outfit. It would be easier to give him a new outfit, because we'd have pretty much everything ready and prepped already. I just have to take his nude baby body and then put it over. So that's why we have the double body. That's why there's all these extra pieces going into it that you wouldn't necessarily need. Why are you worried? What have I done now? What will people say about his feet? He'll have shoes on that I can actually draw. So it won't be a problem. You can use anatomy and you make your own technique. I don't have time for that. I brute force things. That's the only way I know how. I pretty much brute force things until I can make it work. Well, the idea is that if you want a new outfit, you'll have a whole body thing. It makes this easier for the rigging process, basically. Because then he doesn't have to redo everything from scratch. And that way you have the same, like, good rig, as well as a new outfit and stuff like that. So this is why we're preparing it for that instance, basically. But I don't have to add toes or anything like that. They just have to be there. A good, decent shape so that I can put shoes and stuff like that. The shoes will be no problem. But I mean, I'm not that the greatest at drawing feet straight on. But it'll probably be a bit. It'll look better once there's shoes on it. The only person that ever has to look at this is Nat, and I'm okay with it. Those are some really nice thighs. I gotta say, the legs that I gave him were pretty damn good. Oh shoot, we actually have to move his legs a bit. He's slightly too small. Okay, hold on. I need to do something. Don't worry about me standing up and doing weird things. Okay, I can touch the top of my thighs when I stand up, so... That should be about correct. Sometimes you just gotta do things yourself. I gotta make him kind of tallish, you see. Oh, these are really womanly legs. Those are such woman legs. Okay, Ro, can you live with the fact that you have woman legs? Apparently I don't know how to draw man legs. I'm trying. Okay. You better thighs your. I may. These may be changed. I might chisel them a little more. Not sure if I'm straight after learning this, but we'll see. Put some abs on the legs. Yeah, we could like put some muscle on them. I do this. Oh, I made them just kind of fat now, didn't I? No, that doesn't look right either. I'll need to look at a muscle chart. I have one for drawing. I just don't know where it is. I'll do that later. I have a muscle chart I can look at. That shows you where the muscles are in order to shape. It's kind of like if I get like a big bright color. Something like, hello? Something like if you do, there's like this muscle, and then there's like this muscle, and then you have like this muscle kind of like here. So I mean, we could make these bits like actually stick out a bit. But I have an actual muscle chart that I will refer to. Because right now, the upper body's looking kind of man, and the lower body's looking kind of woman. You want to hug your... No, I'm not giving you womanly thighs. You wanted to... Yeah, muscle anatomy. It's the way that you can, to shape legs. I remember going over it in my drawing class. Because sports poses were actually really good for that. So we would do, like... Even for girls with, like, ice dancers and stuff like that. Because they would have really powerful legs. So there's like two There's like 2 in here that are kind of like this. Like a chisel, kind of like that. And then you have this one, obviously. Now, obviously, the leg doesn't look like that, but you would generally follow that shape. Sort of thing. In order to, like, make a leg. So I need to... I don't know where it is, and I'll have to go find it, but I will do that at a later point. Because that's how I did here. It's how I did the arms. That's why they're kind of bulky. Should probably color the arms. Yes, I know you really like thighs. You just memorize the muscle parts. I mean, it took years, and I mean years of practice, and I still don't have it down. I know where the muscle parts are, but I still don't know how to properly shape them. So I still need to follow a chart and stuff like that. And most people still do follow a chart, like, all the time. Was that meant to be? Okay. Take off his clothes. Take off his clothes for a minute. Okay, that's not that layer. So the upper arm. I memorize it more for arms than I do for legs, because I never drew many legs that much. Give you gun, you thighs? I don't know about that. I understand the woman's body shape a lot more because I've studied the woman's body shape more than I've studied like a male body shape. So it's a little hard to imagine a male's body shape because I've not studied it as much. But this is why we're drawing men. This is why I said to Rogue I would draw his VTuber model, because I would learn a bit better. I made this like a little more bony in places too, despite it being kind of chunky. But more than likely, if Rogue wanted like a better version, like a 2.0, like I do, then hell, I would do it for him. You're legit imagining what guy you thighs. Don't do that. stuff that's bad. I think there was a couple of bits I missed. There was a couple of bits I missed, so I'm just gonna... It's easier just to erase them. Gang, you thicker than a bowl of oatmeal, though? Is oatmeal thick? I've never had oatmeal. You can even have it redeemed to show the thighs. Oh no. You're gonna have to tell me what expressions and if you want animations, what things you want it to do, because I will have to include those things in the artwork. For not to rig them. There we go. One upper arm complete. I'm probably gonna take this line in a little bit. Happy, angry, sad, blush, yandere grin, smug face, and a pog face. Write that down in Discord so I don't forget. I'm not sure how I make a... I mean, well, to be fair, I did manage to make a pog face. Most of those things, I won't have to add extra art to. There'll be a couple that I'm probably going to add some extra stuff to. But most of all, I could probably rig that in, like, one fell swoop. For, like, I don't know why I just did, like, a full 360. Don't question me. There we go. No. I think I'm actually working pretty fast for once, which is new. That's new to me. Ugh. No. Where is it? There you go. There we go. Second upper arm complete. He looks so chunky. I don't know why. Chunker coming to get you. Big chunkers. Gotta save. Wait, you added another one. Gasm face. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. What is that? Hold on. I typed a message to Nat to say Rogue has lady legs. I mean, I showed it to Nat and he said it was fine. And I think it's also the fact that I don't have a lower body yet. And I haven't added, like, any of the sleeves or anything like that. There will be a lot of fine-tuning happening. There will be a lot of fine-tuning happening. There we go. Put the body back off. It looks fine once the clothes are on, so, like, with the clothes is there, so it's fine. I sent a picture to Nat saying Rogue has lady legs. And he was like, what? And I sent the picture and he just slammed a KW. How do man legs work? How do man legs work? He said they're not nice to look at. Oh, well, okay. That's me told. That's probably fine. Ah! I like how Nat just said that legs are not nice to look at. But that does help me nothing in the least. It's like, well, that's it's not very helpful, fam. That how fix not good, not say much. Hold on. I know of something, a part we can do. Let me take the body off for a minute. Okay, hold on. So the way the cape has to work is you have to have a front and a back section. So we're gonna have like this front section. Which should not look like ours. And if we duplicate that and turn it, it should work. And then if I put these bits on it. Yeah! See, look, now we have part of the cape. So this will be like the cape front. Okay. And then we'll have like the back of it. If I bring this down a bit more. Need to move this line slightly over because it needs to join up with this bit. There we go. Oh, no, redo that bit. There we go. Is it bad you want to give Nat 5 references instead of just memeing by not liking them? Oh no. I mean, he said that male thighs are bad to look at. I know for a fact he likes female thighs. There, look, see, now you have like a cape. Looking pretty good now. I am pleased with the progress we made today. Oh no. It's getting so warm in here. I probably think here's gonna be a good place to finish because there's a couple of things that now I need to have to like kind of pick at and do some things that are not going to be like stream good. But yeah, I really like all the cape. The cape's looking pretty good. I'm gonna add a little thing on here, like that would probably connect it if it was going to be connected, and they can dangle off and they should sway about, kind of like this. Yeah. You have sway pretty bitties and go wee. Kind of like my hair fronts a little bit. I do this. They kind of jiggle a bit. So that's what I want on here. You know those kind of clips that clip them together. You just woke up by Abby Channel. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Well, it's okay because we're ending now anyway. So I won't be waking you up. Just realized we're going to be showing a bit of chest. It's going to be a bit of chest showing. Chest. Where's the pants? I've yet to draw them. Don't worry, they'll be getting drawn, so they'll be there. Yeah. Well, thank you everyone for watching. I'm really happy with the progress we made. Like, really happy. I'm gonna have to reorder all of this stuff. I'm gonna have to move that around and make it look easy enough. So that's gonna be a little bit of a pain. I have to do some organization and some naming and all that kind of good stuff. Hide the legs with some cool pants. Oh yeah, like the pants will probably hide the legs, but I still want to draw them properly. Cause I mean, what if he wants like a swimsuit outfit or something like that? You know? He does have cool pants that we're gonna be hiding them with, so it'll be fine. Yeah, thank you so much for watching, everybody. Tomorrow we are continuing Divinity Original Sin with Olivia over on Twitch. Please look forward to that. And on Saturday, we're just doing Final Fantasy raids. Doing some Final Fantasy stuff. I might do some Final Fantasy raids today on Twitch. 2, maybe, if I'm feeling up for it. So there may be a gorilla happening. And I promise I'm working on editing a video for YouTube as well. It's just taking a little time. My firstborn looks just like me. It's okay, we're not going to share the same hair color for very long. Abby is going to be going for a little bit of a transformation. Yeah. Thank you very much for watching, everybody. Thank you, everybody. And I will see you all next time. Bye-bye.